Greetings, fellow biological organisms. Just got back from doing some wizarding, or, I don't know. I wanted to wear a funny hat, so I wore a funny hat. But it doesn't work with the headphones, so here we go. Big announcement. I forgot what time it was. Date, something like that. And we're in version 1.0 now, so no longer considered early access. I hear a guinea pig somewhere. And we'll take a quick look at the patch notes. But before we do that, let's not forget who makes this fun. There we go. Latest friends. So we've got, wow, I'm totally going to ruin your last name, so I'm going to try it 5 or 6 different ways, and hopefully one of them is close. All right. Thank you, Nicholas Hui. How? Hui? How else can we do this? It's not buoy, so I like Hui, how, Hui, Hoi, Hoi? Maybe? But thanks for becoming a subscriber on YouTube. Daring Smith, also on YouTube. This is fun. You bullshitting with Thap? How was that? Lemon Pixie 10. Ooh, this is not a fun name for Americans. Don't see a lot of Joaos in America. Joao Melo? Or Milo? Melo, probably. Let's see. Billy's Conduin and Shabby Samurai. I think Shabby Samurai followed on Twitch during the last live stream, and Faulty Synapse, I think, was the last one to subscribe on YouTube before the last show. So thanks again, everybody, for being a friend. Let's take that down, and what do I want to do here? Do I even have an option on this one? No. Oh, I got the wrong background. Let's... Wow, now I can't find it. It's going to be way down here. There we go. Hey, that's more like it. Cliffs 1 point. Yes! I messed up and didn't get Cliffs in there. Or... I can't. I messed something up. I think it was the version number. Maybe it was Cliffs. Anyway. What we wanted to do... Let's go down here so we can take a look at this. And we can take a look at these patch notes. End of early access 1.0. So this is, they're just saying they're going to continue support. We'll be releasing a free DLC in autumn that will focus on magic items and student equipment. That's nice. We have other ideas for the future. Thanks again to everyone. Let's see. New major things. Some events offer your students the opportunity to go on an expedition. Select your champions and guide them through the dungeons to collect loot. This could be interesting. How you choose your students will probably be the most interesting part. Well, no, but I mean, that's the part I'm worried about. How do you know who is best for... I'm going to turn a fan on. It's getting warm in here. How do you know which students, or how do you quickly determine which students you want to send? Let's see. This is a brand new module. Includes spell. I missed something there. Select your champions and guide them through the dungeons to collect loot. This brand new module includes spells, illustrations. Illustrations? Okay. Specific events and many other things. Also, new major thing. New music for days, nights, and dungeons. All right, I guess right now we're just listening to the days music. Or, oh, that's the old music. Let's see. Variable objectives to renew your games. And again, we're translating from French, so what does renew mean exactly? Oh, probably new variable objectives for replay value. So basically what makes the game more replayable right now is the RNG factor, randomness of it. You don't have control over what you're going to get in what order. So maybe there's new things to make it more replayable. Let's see, many new languages. Well, that's good. Support the world. First get English right? It'll be fun to see what they have and haven't fixed. Many new languages, new events. So I won't be prepared for those. Display of the levels 1 on the global map. I noticed just a minute ago, I was looking at the map, and it shows I've got 3 stars for the village, but none of the other places that we've been. Possible to take back in hand the played artifact. I like that because it could mean a lot of things. It could mean that you play a card and, well, you like place a room, and no, that's not where I wanted it, and you can take it back and then place it where you actually wanted it. For artifacts, less of an issue, but I have accidentally dropped artifacts in the wrong room before, so even just that would be nice, you know, a way to fix your mistakes. So we'll see what we can and can't take back, and I'm assuming that you can take back your last move, but you can't say, you know what, we're in the 8th year now, and that first room I placed, I want to put it somewhere else. I doubt they'll let you do that, but we'll see. Speed can now be controlled by the numeric keys. I think before you had to use the plus and minus or click on the UI. Speed can now, oh, I said that. Phoenix artifact boost dungeon expeditions. I don't remember there being a Phoenix. I think it was in the data mining, but I guess now it can be used. Orc Hound, beat your students to motivate them. But I think that was already a fact, so I'm not sure what's different there. New UI sounds, all right. Soundscapes for each region. So background sound, I'm assuming. Barricaded doors for unused access to rooms, purely aesthetic. Barricade, okay. So maybe if you have a room that has different connection areas, but there's nothing connected to it, then it'll show that inside that. Yeah, I don't think that's fine. Unique first names and surnames for each type of student. I kind of thought we had that, although a lot of them were recycled. Let's see, new major item. Help book with a lot of information. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I like the idea. There's a lot of things with just like, it says it does this, but what does it mean when it says that? And what does it mean by a little? Does that mean, you know, I can expect a 3% improvement or a 10% improvement? You don't always know. I lost my... where were we? Is it? Yeah, we did that one. Stat book. Yeah, the stat book has been revamped with a lot more stats. Okay, that could be good. Especially if it allows you to quickly look up your teachers to see, you know, who's the best, who's the worst, where you want to use your upgrades. General stat panel is accessible from the game. Okay. New sounds for animations like guinea pigs roaming the corridors. New animations of injuries and madness for students. All right. More equipment on the 2D portraits. More equipment on the 2D portraits. I don't know if it means like the portrait artifact or well, I know sometimes when you upgrade a room, the visuals in the room change, like something changes to gold color, or there's I think it's the dolmen, if you upgrade it to level 2 or maybe just 1, that the ceiling opens up and you can see the stars, although it might just be a painting, I don't know. So maybe that's what that means. More equipment on the 2D port, maybe. Let's see, new 3D visual for graduating students. 3D visual, they no longer mysteriously disappear from your school. So I don't know if there's some sort of ceremony or if they just walk out, but something's happening there. Balancing issue. Lots of adjustments on the effect of rooms, artifacts, and equipment. They saw my hacking, huh? Some artifacts have a new effect that increases the efficiency of students in dungeons. New effect. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see. Some traits have a new effect that am I showing? Yeah, I am. Effect that increase or decrease the efficiency of students in dungeons. Okay. So, like, maybe you don't want to be a bully if you're in a Cuddly Lamb Dungeon. I don't know. The Witch Cat is now less effective, approximately 33% less effective. So the way it reads, it's 2/3 as effective as it used to be. Hopefully, this isn't a mistranslation and they were trying to say it's only 33% as effective. So, I liked it the way it was, of course, but I'll still use it even if it is only 33% effective, but apparently it's 66% as effective. Speed of advance of the evil adjusted to correspond to the modifications of the 1.0. What does that mean? Speed of the advance of the evil adjusted to... Okay, so this is how fast the progress bar for the Lord of Evil is across the top of the screen. Adjusted to correspond, so the speed changes to the modifications of 1.0. I don't know what that means, because I don't know what modifications they're talking about. This doesn't tell me if it's faster, slower, or if there are variables introduced in one that could make it faster or slower. Probably that last one. Resource quests are now more difficult. What resource quests are there? Most of the resource quests are just building up mana or gold, so maybe I'm forgetting something there. And then we have some bug fixes. Serious problem that made the game have 1 in 5 million chance precisely of crashing each time the random number generator was used. Interesting. 1 in 5 million. I want to see something. Let me bring up the calculator. And we'll go for programmer. And let's put in 5 million. In binary. Okay, that's a weird binary number. So I don't know why 5 million, but I'm guessing that in the programming the number can have a certain size and then or a certain range, and then within that range they forgot to have a value for that outcome. So 1 in 5. That would, yeah. The random number generator rolls between 0 and 4999999, and if it comes up on 0, then it doesn't have a response to that, and so it tries to enact something that doesn't. I'm guessing. I don't know. I took 1, 2, 3. I took a little programming. I don't know a lot. Let's see. Optimize the CPU consumption by reducing the number of operations performed in each cycle, such as unnecessary UI refresh. Alright. Lots of various small fixes. We haven't seriously listed. Seriously? Pieces of equipment require at least 1 point in the magic involved to be equipped. Pieces of equipment require... So, what I'm thinking is, you can have artifacts like the halo or the sign of the eldest or very old ones or whatever it's called, and they'll have a level requirement where if you meet that level, then you get that item and get the benefits from it. And I had always assumed it can't go below 1, but maybe it can go below 1, or maybe 1 now means that they have to have... No, because that's the way it was before. You had to have at least some training in the class, and I think you had to go complete at least 1 level of it before you got that level 1. Or maybe it did actually lower requirements enough that you could get them at level 0, but I never tested that. I just assumed you couldn't, so why waste a card? Anyone know? Please leave a comment or hit me on the Discord. What else we got? I lost my place. We were up here at the top. Lots of various fixes we haven't listed. Equipment. The Fur Int card. Fur Int. Well, I know fur is a type of tree, but it also means 4 in German, and then int. There's so many jokes in the game. I just feel like I'm not getting one there. Like, Seems like it could be an abbreviation of for instance, but I don't know. Let's see, the For Int card is now in the nature deck rather than the base deck, which was, I think the base deck is the gold deck. Let's see, changes in the advances of the forces of evil are now expressed as a percentage. Okay, well they kind of were already, but they didn't use the percentage sign. It was just a number between 0 and 100. Organic rules now work as expected. I think that might be a kitchen, a refectory bonus. I'm not sure. Full screen is not inverted anymore. It was a stupid bug anyway. I don't know what that one was about. Forbidden characters on different OS can no longer be used to name a school. Alright. Was that really a problem? Improvement of the nav mesh of the mountain level. So mountain level would be peaks, which I think is that what we did last time? Nav mesh. I don't know what the nav mesh is. Again, leave a comment. A bit easier to place a gazebo. Okay, we'll see. Fix. It's easier to select sleeping students, even if it is disrespectful to their sleep. Okay, so that's good. And a lot of other stuff we did. So, like, the one that I'm going to be looking out for the first time a student graduates is, does their name... it was where it would be like blah blah blah, and Steve Smith has blah blah blah, you know, saying that they have graduated and they get this, but there was no space between their last name and has. So I want to see if they got the space. It's such an easy fix, and it's been there for so long. Anyway, okay, I think we can get into the game. 1.0. Alright, so on previous updates, they had a problem where if you had a saved game from a previous version and you tried to use your old game, then it wouldn't do, you still couldn't get the new benefits from it. Something like that, so I'm not sure. New major, so hey, that's all the same stuff. We could have read it here. Would have been more aesthetically pleasing here, don't you think? So that looks like exactly the same thing, except much more was down here. Oh, look at all this empty space. Oh, yeah, I've got that hat. I wanted one that looked more like Mickey's from Fantasia, but it would have cost 3 times as much, and for that 3 seconds, I can barely write it off on my taxes. All right, let's continue here. This will put us back to the graduation phase of the previous map. That's another thing that I wish they would fix, is you can't save on the map screen. So I'm just going to do automated futures, and it'd be nice if I understood the order of these a little better. Was it the order that they happened? I doubt it. That was a new noise. Minstrel. We had 7 minstrels. That's a lot of prestige. Wow, look at this prestige down here. 745. Woo, seems like a lot. I'm curious to see if we got... Well, I know we got at least 1 archmage, so we got 5 archmages out of it. Alright, let's go to the next level. We're gonna take it to the next level. So after cliffs, I don't know if I should start over, because it's version 1.0 now. If we should do the turtle, or if we should redo I've got a video of volcano already, but you know, let me know again in the comments or in the Discord. Yeah, the Discord's here. It's also in the description on YouTube and the About Me on Twitch. So all live shows are on Twitch and archived on YouTube, usually 24 hours later. There we go. So let's go ahead and pick the cliffs. Well, this is also fun. The inconsistencies, like in the patch notes, it referred to the mountain, which was the peaks. Oh wait, we did clouds last. No, we did clouds and then peak, I think. Yes, because we had a vote for Cloud and a vote for Peak, but the Cloud vote came first, so we did it in that order. So here we've got cliffs, and then in the mouse over tooltip, we've got the cliff versus cliffs. I don't know. So the forces of darkness close in faster. Special quest with the local pirates and large buildable area. One thing I didn't, was it the yak monks? I can't remember what the Cloud was. The Sphinx. The Sphinxes were cool because you could get useful artifacts. The yak monks were pretty much not useful. Once you got their friendship up, you still only got 25 light and 25 shadow mana. It's like, it seems like there should have been another option there, but that's okay. See, okay, and here we have 3 stars for village. I don't remember getting 3 stars for village. Maybe we did, but that's not what I remember. And then all the other places we visited, nothing. But again, that's probably because this is saved from a previous version. It's just weird that it works here, although I think it's wrong, and it didn't work anywhere else. Cliffs. All right, so we got a legendary spell book because we got 3 stars on our last map. So we've got, are these the same ones? Let's see. Sports Almanac. Each year generates a card that gives 700 gold pieces. That would be very useful in the early game. Very useful indeed. Let's see, the Elder Codex. Teacher's Pedagogy is always 1 level higher than usual. The way, oh, and I don't know, it didn't say anything about nerfing the magic hat or trophy rooms, but the way I use the trophy room with the magic hat and the crystal ball, usually I can get teachers to be much better than they started. I think you can look at the previous video, but I think we had at the end 2 or 3 teachers who were not excellent in pedagogy. So this is good, but I think I've got a better option if I've got a better book. Eternal Encyclopedia. The cost of cards increases half as fast after a purchase. That could be pretty good because it goes up 50 each time. So maybe now it only goes up 25. So yeah, you can get a lot more rooms and upgrades that way. Versus Sports Almanac, that was the money. The money would be good early game. This, I think, will be phenomenal by late game. So let's go ahead with more upgrades, more rooms sooner, and more upgrades for the rooms. So that to me is a winning combination. Sports Almanac, 700 each year. And I think we go about 15 years per game. So that's the Eternal is the good one there. Warp Curse. Let's see. Forces of Evil close in 10% faster, but your students improve 5% faster. No, thank you. Sloth Curse. Your students need to grow more often in bursts. What? Your students? Oh, needs. Your students' needs grow more often in bursts. So that suggests that they'll spend less time studying. Mediocrity. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. Some of which we can cure with the jail. Ooh, man. It also means I'm probably going to be rejecting more students because they're more likely to have the chatty. Let's go with mediocrity. I don't love it. None of those were, I mean, they're curses, right? They're not supposed to be good. It's hard to say which was the worst there. Let's see. The Storm Coast's name is neither original nor particularly accurate. It is actually a calm location where students will feel very at home. Unfortunately, it's also quite vulnerable and prone to being targeted. I think this is supposed to be targeted. Should we make a note of that? Whiteboard. Let's see. Pirates targeted. And how do they spell it? I have the cursor on it. They just left out a T. That's all they did. By pirate attacks, so you must be vigilant. Pirates, let us welcome these bandits in the appropriate fashion with a prison card, chains, and weapons and shield. That would be useful. That would be useful. Let's not stray away from our quest for knowledge. Library and spellbook. Spellbook gives you a chance to specialize in a random magic, I believe. Or does it give you the... No, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's see. With rooms with a view will attract the best teachers. So private apartments. So that's good. And I'll want those eventually. And I'll probably use the second card as an upgrade rather than making 2 rooms. I think I'm going to go with the chains and prison because I'm definitely going to want those. And if I have the mediocrity curse where students have more bad traits, then getting rid of those sooner rather than later would be nice. So, but the library and spellbook, that's pretty good too. Yeah, let's go with the chains, and let's pause. Whew. All right, so we have Turquoise Dragon. Well, let's look at... All right, so now we have 5 curses. We've got the Bloody Curse. Any attack, we have more attackers attacking us. Entropy Curse increases university's upkeep cost by 150%. Hopefully that means by 50%, but I'm not sure. I wasn't taking notes. Mediocrity Curse, which we just got. Stupidity Curse. New students already want to misbehave as soon as they arrive. So, yeah, vandalism and problems. Curse of the old ones. Your students gradually lose sanity. So, getting the gazebo, formerly known as the Belvedere, the birds, I can't remember what they're called, and the psychologist are going to be a little higher priority because of those. You can see here that some of our books don't have the gold gilding around the corners and edges because they're not legendary books. We didn't get 3 stars on finishing some levels there. All right, a Turtle Encyclopedia. That's the one we just picked up, right? All cards cost cards increase half as fast after a purchase. All right, yeah. So this one gives us the Turquoise Dragon. Let's see. All increases of reputation with the Lord of Evil are 50% higher. Let's see. Higher Magic Spellbook lowers the level requirement for wearing equipment pieces by 1 for all students. And we'll talk about that one. Actually, let's just... there's a lot of stuff that's pretty simple, and if you feel like that I'm going over stuff too fast, look for one of the earlier videos, and we'll explain them better there. Let's see, Book of Wisdom. The intelligence of students is always 1 level higher. That's pretty good. All right, so if we just pick a random one here, and I just want to see how wide we can build. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm not sure if we can build out more when we get to higher levels or not, but what I say 11. So that's pretty good. You can build a fairly flat college if you wanted to. Let's see. Let's start with our houses. And we've got ambitious, well-behaved, and alchemy. I'll probably want that, although ambitious, better chances, better future, well-behaved. Yeah, so alchemy, we'll want that. And then arcane, shadow, or light sleeper. Ambitious is kind of good, but yeah, we definitely want the specialization. So alchemy and arcane, or alchemy and shadow. Let's go with the alchemy and arcane, and we'll pick that one, or this one. I think we'll pick that one. So we want to prioritize arcana and alchemy. And, you know, just sometimes it's easier to have a name that's easier to remember. So let's see. And I usually like to go with something that looks like it has something to do with alchemy. What was that? No. Well, feather maybe. Anything? Well, the anvil kind of does. because of enchantment. And then we'll change these colors to, what is it, purple? And purple, why not? That'll work. So that was Alchemy and Arcana. And here we have Alchemy Apprentice. And no specialization here. That sucks. But Popular is great. Oh my god, Popular is great. Doubles the prestige gain or loss at the end of their studies. So get those better prestiges faster. I think we're going to go with Generalization. So Worker learns all magic 10% faster. That's good. Comical. Reduces boredom. And Beautiful loses sanity less when insulted. Is it just when they're insulted? I don't know. But I think we'll go with Worker. What would be a good color for them? Brown? Yeah, why not brown? And Popular. So I was tempted to put 90210. I don't know what's popular nowadays. Alright, what classes are we going to get? Psychologist. Oh, on the first draw. I need to get some classrooms in here first, though. So we're going to take a classroom. Alchemy. Again, Psychologist. Does this mean I'm not going to get it for the rest of the game? And we do have an... Okay, so we have a class that... or a house that specializes in Arcane and Alchemy. So that's good that we have those starting off. And then Student Hall, Arcane Room, Alchemy Room. Great. Not what we needed. We already have one each of these. Actually, oh! When you play a card, it shows a number up here, how many you've played before. But even though we have duplicates of these, since we haven't played them, I'm assuming that's what the problem is. It doesn't show here. Let's see. On this level, what do we want to do? We're going to have to talk to the pirates a lot, and I don't know what their quests are. Actually, there's no wiki page for this location. Student room, boredom, and it only reduces boredom? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the alchemy. And one more. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Can we start over? So we started with one card. So we drew 1, 2, 3 cards. And so it should have gone from 100 to 150 to 200 to 250. But we're still at this point where we only need 200 gold. So that's going to be super useful. Library. Wait a minute. This is a book. The room has... This shouldn't say library because this isn't really a library. There's a room that's a library. And if we have a room and a artifact that are both called library, that's going to be confusing. Especially when you have text-only areas. Like at the beginning of the level, it said that we could do something where we would get a library and the spell book. But was it the room library or was it the artifact library? I don't know. Refectory Upgrade. Our students are going to be... I think I'm going to get the Psychologist because there are more direct ways to get classrooms. Right, so where do we want to start? Alchemy does not have a room that needs a roof, so let's start with Alchemy. And appropriate versus bad. Seems like we're going to go here. Light sleeper, gourmet, and this guy's... oh, but he's chatty. Slows down the learning rate of students in the same... That is just... I'm happy. Let's see. So we've got... I think we're going to go with... wow, how do you even say this? Shigonak? Martin Shigonak. just because I think this chatty, even for students, it's a deal breaker for me. One of you guys pointed this out to me, that it slows down the learning rate of everyone in the same room. So you do not want students that have that. But a teacher that has that, probably also bad. So we're just going to avoid him and get the worse teacher. All right. So, you know, hopefully eventually we can get him where we want him with Magic Hat. Wait, what? Alchemy room. So, yeah, let's increase the efficiency of that room. All right. Oh, this is nice. A little different. Next, arcane room. No, let's do the dormitory. We'll put that here. Then the refectory, or the student hall. Let's go with the refectory next, and then the student hall. I think, let's see, if we do all alchemy here, that'll be 2. So if I go over 6 spaces, I can put the prison there. 1, 2, because the runic scriptorium is 1 wide, then the potion room is 2 wide, and then the enchantment room is 2 wide. So if we go 1 more and put the prison there, that'll be fine. And then we can put the chains inside, making the prison more effective. Let's see. So prison, misbehaving, sent to prison to discourage them from doing things for a while. And then the chains, active students in this room are intimidated and misbehave less for a few minutes. Plus it's good for your PTA meetings. We'll see that when we should get there. Next we can... I don't want to put the psychologist down yet. I suppose I could. Yeah, I think I'll put the psychologist here. Oh, I can't put it here? That's a buster. Alright, so we won't be putting it down yet. Arcane room we'll put on top here. Appropriate versus mediocre. Inspiring, light sleeper, relaxed, voracious, poser, coward. She's a little bit better. She's unionized, so that's kind of a drawback, but alright. Holding off on that. We can put the Turquoise Dragon in the first room. We can also put him in here, but I like to save this one in case we can get the goldfish. The Turquoise Dragon wanders around the school. Students encounter it, learn much faster for a few minutes. And then this, active teachers in this room have their combat power greatly increased for a few minutes. I don't care about that pretty much at all. We could put it in here. Probably want it on the first floor, because if we do get attacked, then teachers on the first floor would be more effective. All right, let's get some students. And down to earth bully, afraid of books. Diligent, lawful evil. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and put him in the popular class. And yep, I think unless they have, I don't know what I'm going to do here. If I'm going to do an even split between popular and alchemy, alchemy arcana, or if I'm just going to put people that already have a predisposition for one of those two up here. It's hard to say, because popular is so effective, especially early on when you want to get that prestige. We're starting off with 26. So we'll see. But I definitely want to avoid chatty. So we got an arcane here. And let's get things started. Here come the students and the 2 teachers. 1, 2 yeah, we have 2 classrooms. Okay, the villagers want to talk to us. Let's see, sacred magic, so we can get a little boost in light magic, but we take an inquisition hit. Nature mana, we do need some nature mana, so we can buy a nature classroom. And shadow mana, but we lose reputation with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go here and get a nature classroom. Oh great, that's what we start with. Hey, How you doing, Kiefer? Oh my God, I remembered your name. I was just yesterday. I was just like, what is his name? What is his name? Is it Alfred? No, that Alfred was a fake name. Magandang gabi. It's good to see you, man. You kept your promise, right? Pig chamber. I want the greenhouse, but I don't want to use it yet because I can't build directly above it. Yeah, I'll just grab it for now. And we just paid our bills, so they're pretty low. The king is going to give us some money or 3 cards. We'll take 3 cards. Assassin's Arena, Chamber of Truth, Enchantment Workshop. So it's either going to be Chamber of Truth or Assassin's Arena. We're going to go with Assassin's Arena because we don't need to build... we don't have to... Shadow Magic doesn't have any rooms that need the space above it open. Don't worry about it. I got a lot of accounts too. Oh, Ex-Adventurer, so probably going to want them for reputation with the Adventurers Guild. Good versus appropriate. All right, so we're better there, but we have unionized, demanding, and greedy. This is going to be an expensive teacher. Demanding and greedy and unionized. Oh, yeah, she looks like she's going to be problems. All right, courageous, ancient. I like ancient wisdom, but this Ex-Adventurer is the deal maker. We got that. Oh, more students showing up. So we've got 2 a.m. Wow. Well, perhaps with my dulcet tones, you'll drift right off to sleep. The Sandman is here to help. I'm sorry you can't sleep, man. I know what that's like. Pretentious bone will go into popular. Oh, man. Yeah, my Thursdays are usually like that because I got to get Sebastian from school at 3 p.m. I got to be at work at 10 p.m. You know, and so my day is broken up, and I've got things I want to do. So I like that this is a deep one. It's going to give us eats what? Oh, eats 30%. Yeah, so they do eat slower. Down to earth. I think we'll go here. Shadow. We'll go. Oh, chatty. See that? Slows down learning of students in the same room, so we're going to get rid of them. And Child of Nature. So we'll go there as well. And we got an Arcana. Hourglass. I'm going to want that, but let's go with. Oh crap! I forgot about that. I'm a doofus. Forgot that two of the rooms for Arcana are double tall. Coward, excellent. Job lover, punctual, excellent. No. See, spends more time in class. Also spends more time in class. Oh, reduces boredom. That's good. Wait, boredom growth. Coward, demanding. I think we'll go with this guy. Last time was probably March or April. Oh, could be. It's been a while. Or as people said last year, it's been a minute. I think that phrase has lost its appeal. Let's see, I found a window between 2 troll massacres to come and say hi. I keep thinking that she means something else there, but she's just saying she has time in her schedule. Let's see, we are mages who can mend folk, so we'll probably get 3 light cards, or have to choose from 3 light cards. Choose, and I still don't know if this is Arcana or Shadow, and this one would be probably a enchantment or alchemy. Let's go with the light because medical bed is good. Medicine cabinet. Yeah, let's go with the medicine bed because medical bed because we can make money every time a student sleeps in that bed. And we move on. Oh, and she's got something to say here. First time I'm able to watch live. Thanks for content, dude. I've been watching it in Spell. Oh, thanks, Wraith Walker. Yeah, you subscribed on YouTube last week, didn't you? Your name looks familiar anyway. Pretty sure you did. Yeah, I was looking for information on this level today, and it's not a lot on Google, and so I tried Googling, or not Googling, but I tried searching on YouTube, and I don't know if it's because I'm me, but you know, I was a lot of the top hits there, so I don't think there's a lot of people making content for this game. And enough people like it, though, so I'm making content. Let's see, we can set up a ball. We have no money. Oh, we lose 5 prestige points. Don't have 2 refectories. Oh, this is... I think I've seen this before, but not in a while. The solstice ball is around the corner. This is a good opportunity for Forget the War. What are you preparing? So this is like another one we had. Cool. I like it. Here's money to set up the ball, so we lose the money. We can afford to lose that amount of money. That's fine. But we don't want to lose prestige, especially not this early in the game. And the prestige losses are usually a percentage, but this appears to be a specific 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up a ball. We draw a refectory card, and I could make a second refectory. I think I'm better off upgrading the one we have, especially for now. We've got the greenhouse. Still don't want to play that because, if I pull it up here, no, it doesn't show it. But if you look down here, you can see that there's a red line over the picture of the classroom showing that you can't build directly above it. All right, starting to get expensive around here. And new students, old-fashioned coward. Okay, nothing spectacular. We got a shadow discipline, but I don't have a class for that, or a house. So almost everyone's going to go in the popular house, I think. The pirates are here. By Odin, give us everything you have, otherwise we'll ransack your monastery like we did many others. It's not a monastery. Then we'll burn your cows and drink your mead. Oh, the joys of plundering. This is not a monastery. Most of the Spellcaster content I looked up was in French. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, man. Sometimes it still feels like it's in French. Oh, dang. All right, nah, never mind. So, what are you? Some sort of school? You seem less annoying than the monks. If you know the monks from the retributions. I can't remember what they're called now. Oh, no. Let's see. It's true that you could be great allies for the fight against the forces of evil. So we get the Buccaneer quest. So and that we can visit them immediately. Pirate ship, because the guinea pig had just come up. Do you want to contact this faction? Why, yes, I do. By Heimdall, pillagers to arms. Oh no, it's just you. Have you brought a tribute to stop us pillaging your monastery? This is definitely not a monastery. Have some respect. So then the pirates like us less, but we get 5 prestige. Not the worst option, but I'm pretty sure we want to be friends with them. I have your tribute, but it's for an alliance, remember? So we have to have at least 1,000 gold and give them 1,000 gold. Whew. But we do get 20 reputation, so we only have to do that 5 times for 100%. Let's see. What is this mission again? Your relationship must be 90 or higher with the Sea Raiders. So, anyway, let's see. I'm not the head of a monastery, but I do have a map that leads you to a few interesting monasteries. So we lose reputation with the Inquisition. That's what they're called. I think I'm going to take the prestige bonus here. Alright, so for this one we need 1,000 gold. What about this one? We have ruin pigments for your tattoos. Alright, so if we have 600 alchemy mana, then we can get 10 at a time, but we lose 600 alchemy. We'll see. So we probably want to maximize gold earning or alchemy mana, but for now we're going to get the prestige bonus and lose 5 faction reputation points. Ooh, look, the boat's swaying. And she's probably going to want a coffee maker. But I have to have enough money to buy it in order to get the option to buy it. Oh, this looks different. Teaching tools. We need new tools. The ones we're using are old and used up. We cannot keep going like this. So, negotiate with the Inquisition to get some of the books they intended to burn. We don't have the Inquisition reputation. Managed to get a royal grant. We don't have the kingdom reputation. With this area, I'm not sure. I think it's just going to be like with the monks. You have to get reputation with them up above 90, and then if you do, when you get to the final level, the sea turtle level, you have one more option you can use to win the overall game. I think that's what it is, but we'll see as we go along. But hopefully it'll be less disappointing than the yak monks. They were so disappointing. Let's see, so if we have at least 100 gold, we can draw the spellbook card. That's good. That's probably what we're going to do. Make do with what you have. Oh my god, and then they take our mana? Receive... Huh. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So we have the gold. Hopefully our bills don't come up very soon. And they did. Oh, we're at 0, so we just lost some prestige. We were 27 plus, so we lost 1 prestige because we were at 27. We gained 5, and yeah, now we're here. So spellbook, specialization in a random magic school. We could put it up here in the student hall, or we could put it in one of these 2 rooms. Well, exactly one of these 2 rooms. So let's go ahead and put it in here, and we can still put the 2 food items in here. New students. Is there? Yeah, they're like that. We just had a. Yeah, the solstice mission or option was different, so I don't know if they changed it or if there's 2 now. Like, you used to be able to, like, draw a random card for 600 mana in a random school. So I don't know if that's different or if it's replacing it or in addition to. And then we just had another one that, oh yeah, that one with the teacher. I'd never seen that conversation before. 1 prestige lost instead of 100 in every magic. I think I did get the deal. But it's also probably based on a percentage, and it rounded to a whole number. I think this is always represented as a whole number. Yes, it is always represented as a whole number. Students. Let's see, jack of all trades. That's good for getting started. All right, shadow discipline. Main thing is I want to keep an eye out for chatty and eject. Oh, when they were even an arcane scholar. Speaking of arcane scholars, magic theory doctorate, improves teacher, generates large quantities of his discipline's mana. So that's good, but I think I'm going to go with the classroom because we really need to get the classroom. No, because if they're generating, if I do it in here, then they're generating a lot of mana so I can get these classrooms sooner. Let's go ahead and get the teacher, and then I'm not sure which teacher we want to put them on. Appropriate or this one. Excellent. And he's going to spend more time in class, I think, versus her. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this on him. Don't put that on me. I think he'll be generating more mana than she would, especially early on. Greenhouse and psychologist. That's how life's been the past few months. Well, I caught COVID in March, which was ironic, since I spent a year trying really hard not to get it. Went to the shot clinic to get my vaccination, and I'm pretty sure while I was standing in line, that's when I caught it from some loudmouth that was standing behind me. I didn't realize how close until he bumped into me. Oh man, if I had a time machine, I'd punch that guy. I'm not bitter. Oh, wow. We haven't drawn a shadow card yet, and it's only 84. Oh, because we also had previous graduations, which reduced the costs of shadow cards, so that's another thing. That's probably the only thing that's reducing the cost here. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. He's going to give us the gold quest, maybe? This is also 1.0, so it could be quite different. Express cleaning. All right, so we can get a void formula, organic formula, the one with the drooler. So we lose 50 gold and we get the drooler card. I like my school as it is. I would really like to have this one, but I also don't want to spend money right now because I don't know when my next bill comes due. Oh, but I do want that drooler. So let's go ahead and get the drooler. I don't think I have a place for him yet, but we will be wanting him. Ooh, Sign of the Eldest. How can we not get that? So we got the gazebo. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, it was annoying, and I didn't realize I had it until I was basically well. Because it got the first shot. Within 3 days, I started developing flu-like symptoms. They weren't as bad as a normal flu, but I figured it was because, well, I had the flu last year, so I still have partial immunity, and my body's reacting better to it. And at first, I was concerned that it might be COVID, but my wife said that someone at her work had the flu, and she thinks, and so I figured, oh, well, I caught it from her. But it's also possible that her friend or whoever it was at work actually had COVID, and that's another way I could have caught it. Could have caught it, but I still like my my vaccination story better. So we definitely want Sign of the Eldest. You gotta have that one. Gotta have that card. And wow, oh yeah, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm already loving the reduced cost increase on these things. Janitor Lodge, we probably want that one. Although some vampires or new students in general would be good. I think I'm going to get the Janitor's Lodge. And where can I put that? I could put it here. I am going to put it here. Yeah, that'll teach him. Excellent. Unionized. Inspiring is not going to be beneficial. Ex-Inquisitor. This janitor is not going to be teaching, so I don't know how they're going to generate reputation with the Inquisition. I'm tempted to get her just to see if she does increase my reputation with Inquisition. Oh, she's also an ex-Inquisitor, so either way, excellent. And I don't know if their pedagogy actually increases how well they do their job, but I'm going to go with this one because she's cheaper because she's not unionized. And oh, we're going to want this eventually. I don't care about this a lot. It's pretty good. Going to want this eventually, but we're going to get this for now. Yeah, and then I had to wait longer to get my second shot because they wanted me to be clear of my symptoms. But then, let's see, shot on the 6th. On the 19th, so 13 days later, I had a random test at work, you know, swab the nose, and hey, guess what? You're positive for COVID. And so hopefully, I think the guy that I had been training, who also was taking over a night shift, where can we put this? Pretty much anywhere I think is good, but what does it do? I had to train him, and I may have gotten him sick. Yeah, but luckily I didn't get any of my old people sick, most of whom that live there already had the shot. If you've seen my Why I Wear a Mask video on my Third Rail channel, it's kind of out of date since most of my old people have had shots now. Let's see, characters work small chance of the passionate trait. Oh, so that would be good in here or here or here. I'm going to put it here. If there was an artifact that gave you the popular trait, that would be awesome. Let's see, stuck at home for about 15 months, haven't gone, yeah, not even out the front door? Oh my God. So yeah, well, I mean, someone else could bring it to the house, including a delivery person if you're interacting with them. I don't think you can get it so much from touch. I think it's unlikely. Like, delivery person bringing you a box, coughs on it, there's, some sputum there, and then you say, thank you for the box, and you touch it, and then, oh, my eye's itchy. Maybe you can get it that way, but I think for the most part, touch is not a strong transmitter for COVID. Not a doctor. Not medical advice. But that's the way it seems. What else? And it was just occurring to me today because I was looking at something. Bo Burnham has a new video on Netflix, feature-length video, and it's a lot about isolation and coping mechanisms. And one of the things that occurred to me is, like, psychologically, the quarantining, distancing has not hurt me at all because I prefer it that way. But then I thought about it. Well, what about other people? It's like other people are being forced to live my chosen lifestyle. How would I feel if I were forced to live their chosen lifestyle? Going out, being social a lot, and just leaving the house, even. And he's like, I would freaking hate that. So that made me a lot more sympathetic to the people that whine about, oh, I can't go out. And it's just like, yeah, I guess that's probably does suck more than I can understand. See, it only took a year, but I gained a little sympathy. 1.0 it came out just today. I think it was just today. I noticed as I was getting ready to start it up, it's got an update. It's like, why is it? Oh yeah, the 15th. I remember there being something about that. So, yeah. Yeah, for me, staying home, not hard on the sanity at all, but for a lot of people, I realize it is. Especially people who are into athletics and stuff like that, I'm sure. But, some people are just social. Again, something I don't understand. But, I mean, I was thinking about what it is, and we all have that kind of thing where there's some people that annoy us because of the things they say and do. For me, that's most people. Sorry. Not you, of course. I actually might like you. That's the wrong word to use. I think we would get along. I think we'd have a pretty good mesh. But just the few things I know about you. So, if you imagine those few people that you find annoying turned out to be most of the population, then you would probably want to avoid them. But I do find people that, I'll run into and, not just get along with, but, it's like, wow, this is a great interaction. And I think I'm going to take this one. Counselor's Office, Purple Dragon. Purple Dragon would be good. But I think I'm going to get the Fairy Dragon because non-humans tend to have benefits, whereas humans don't have any benefits, I don't think. We can actually check that. Let's find a human student. Looks human to me. And they do not have a benefit. And the non-human students, usually their drawbacks are pretty weak, or not very strong. I don't like the half-orcs, and then the deep ones do take longer to eat, but they, their graduation bonus is super nice. Where can I put this? I don't want to put it there. I could put it there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it in the Elementalism Dojo. Oh, and then the trash can is different. Oh, you can sell it. Maybe that's what... What was the last card I put down? Does anyone remember? I don't. It was this. So, no, it wasn't this. It was the... Oh, I was going to put the Fairy Dragon in here. Let's see. Can I take the Armillary Sphere and drag it out? No, I can't. Middle mouse click, take the artifact in your hand. Oh, okay. So, Oh, that is nice. That is nice. But it looks like you can't do it with classrooms. So, middle mouse button. Right, okay. So just artifacts. That answers that question. So you can... Oh my goodness. That is so powerful. Because, like, if you get... Like, normally I use the setup of the different teacher rooms with a trophy room in the middle. But if you could put a magic hat in a room with your worst teacher, or your weak teacher with your worst pedagogy, and then as soon as he's excellent, move it to another teacher, that would be pretty good too. I will continue to do it the way I am, but if I get in a situation where I've got extra items, I just know that I can move that item around. And there are also I can't remember what it is, that I think it's the skull has a chance of removing the unionized trait. So I like that. I like it a lot. And the way they implemented it. Oh no, this is and this other thing here where you get mana back for destroying things. I like that too. So we were going to put that up here. Fairy dragon. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, we got stuff here. I don't have enough gold yet, so I'll hold off on talking to that guy. The bill. And then, oh, I already forgot what we need to talk to the pirates. I think it was 600 alchemy or 600 gold for the desirable options. Let's see, child of nature. All right, we'll go in here. Pretty much everyone's going to go in here. Chosen by the light. Allergic to crustaceans. There we go. And we'll do... Well, let's also hold off on spending our mana because he may want to... He may have an interaction where we can get a better option by having extra mana. But we still need a nature room, a light room, and... Oh, we have one shadow room. Okay, that's good. All right. An intern just discovered a secret entrance leading to the old archives of King Baktolan IV. I'm going to have to learn to pronounce this one of these days. We're a bit scared to go in there, but maybe you could help us explore? Legends say they contain invaluable documents and permits. An administrative dungeon, no thanks, or, of course, we'll bankroll it. It's going to cost us 50 G. G is for gold. So... Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that. Let's see if it starts. No, it doesn't. Well, not immediately. Oh, he's still here. Could be for a completely separate thing. Let's let that roll around. But there are expeditions now, so we're not sure how that's going to shake out. That's a old expedition, so I'm curious if they're going to handle it differently. New students. Why not both? We got an elf. Okay. Yeah. Let's... Oh, what? It's time to create specific teaching goals. We should put a curriculum together. So why is it this guy and not the skull? Put a curriculum together so our students end up with great futures. What curriculum would you like to create? Midwife... Herbalism and sacred magic. To train students for this future, you must focus on the following types of this. So this is definitely new. Midwife 20. To train students for this future, you must focus on the following types of magic: herbalism and sacred magic. If the requirements are fulfilled, this future will automatically be offered to students at the end of their studies, as long as the objective is not completed. Oh, I think what that means is if they meet the requirements then for midwife, then upon graduation normally you get a randomized choice of futures with a chance to re-roll for a different randomized. I think your first option will be midwife, and then you can re-roll for something else. As long as you haven't graduated, I'm assuming 20, because we got the 20 in parentheses there. So it seems like your goal is to graduate 20 midwives. And until you graduate 20 midwives, if they meet the minimum qualifications, then that's their first option. So, and all of these are going to be similar. Beastbinder, you need enchantment and beast magic. Excuse me. And then blade and you only need 3 beastbinders. So light and nature, and we don't have either of those classrooms yet. Enchantment and beasts. And beast is specific. Are these specific? So, and this, okay. Herbalism and sacred magic. I was just thinking nature and light. It's not nature and light. It's herbalism specifically and sacred magic. Enchantment specifically and beast magic. But we only need 3 beast binders to make the thing. And let's see. Assassination, herbalism, and retribution. 3 blade masters. You must focus on the following types of magic. And okay. I'm tempted to go with that one, although again there's 2 classrooms or 2 schools that we don't have. Beast binder. Do we have an enchantment room? I can't. We just have the basic alchemy room. I kind of want to go for blade master because it sounds kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with blade. And unless you got another suggestion, gonna go to bed. Hey man, get some sleep. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get to sleep. Yeah, calculus. What's the differential? Oh, we try to absolutely. Yeah, like I said before, you owe me nothing. It's just more fun when you're here, right? So it's good to see you. Be well. Oh, I forgot how to say goodbye. Oh, I guess it's just adios. Okay, so we got this guy back, but we need 600 if we were going to visit one of the other faction, or the pirate faction. Let's visit the... Yeah, I think, 150. Let's visit the peasants. Corpse Crow Village, and then maybe we can work on getting their reputation up. Pleasure, yeah, definitely. Let's see. I want to make sure all is well for +5. Adventurous Guild. Oh, no. We don't have good options here. Let's see. Oh, I needed nature magic. I thought, maybe that's the orcs. You need the alchemy magic. So we can get +5, or we can get +15 and -15 with the Adventurers Guild. I don't want to do that. See, we don't have the reputation with the orcs. What do you want? Quick, you're scaring the cows. Flood nearby, taking farms, wake, and the farmers are hard at work rebuilding it. So this might be different next time we visit. But let's go ahead and get the +5. Why not? And enchantment workshop, library, or druiler. Do we have the enchantment workshop? No, we don't. Let's go ahead and get that. Put that right there. Excellent versus appropriate. Athletic and hawk-eyed. Those are good. Inspiring is a little better. And relaxed, moves a little slower. Clumsy and greedy. I am tempted to go with her because of her inspiring. Have a small chance to lose a random negative trait, and given that we have that new curse where they're going to have more negative traits, I think, yeah, I'm not sure it was the best choice, but it was a choice, and I made it. We could also put this greenhouse way over here. That's a little tempting. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna do it. Don't try to stop. Oh, too late. Ex-Inquisitor versus Under King's Protection. Under King's Protection, I think, is what we want. Even though they're both unionized. This one's chatty also, so that would have been a deal breaker. Or close enough, yeah. I feel comfortable in that decision. Okay, Druiler. We can put the Druiler there. Put the Druiler there. I don't like those options. So let's keep going. Psychologist. I want to put the Psychologist maybe here? Maybe here. I mean, these two are pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and put him here. We've got her. Excellent versus good. Punctual, gourmet, demanding, procrastinator. This one's chatty, so inspiring and comical. I like the inspiring. I hate the chatty. This one's more expensive because she's demanding, but she'll be in her office more. Oh, man. Oh, but she'll be the only one in that class, and no one will be learning. So I don't think the chatty matters with the psychologist. Your thoughts? Because they're not teaching, so there's no learning. I don't know if this affects her overall efficiency. I guess one thing I could do is like save game and then try each one and check the efficiency of the room. Let's do that. Can I do that? Oh, I can't do that from this screen, can I? No. I'm gonna go with her. What is this name? Eve Nozrov? Sounds Russian. So efficiency is 0. Well, she's not there yet, so maybe that's an issue. All right, parents are here. Let's see. So we have a prison. So, yeah, you've seen this before. Lord of Evil. So we can take the prestige for the prison, or we can get the reputation with because we have the chains. I think at this point I'm going to get the prestige points because we want to get more students in here. Let's spend some alchemy, library, alembic. Unfinished golem. I'm going to get the unfinished golem, and I'm going to put him right down here in this classroom, you know, because it gives it a little more balance. To try to keep the upkeep down, so we can make more gold sooner. Gazebo, Elementalist Dojo. We already have the Elementalist Dojo. We're going to want the gazebo eventually. We're going to want the purple dragon eventually. Let's go ahead and grab the purple dragon, and I don't want to put him there, so I'm going to hold off on placing him. Demonic chamber or prison, or ritual components. I have a chance of creating component card. I think we're going to go with the demonic chamber. Get that shadow mana rolling out. Appropriate versus good. Clumsy, heavy sleeper, comical, hawk-eyed. Hawk-eyed and comical. Interesting combination. You can probably think of someone like that. Clumsy, heavy sleeper, greedy, relaxed, appropriate, good. Yeah, I like the inspiring, but she's also greedy. This is a little bit of a hard choice because that inspiring is really the inspiring is what sealed the deal. She's not here yet. Here's this talking skull. Agreed with the chatty thing, the chatty psychologist. I'm assuming it's so hard, you know, with the lag and typing time. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of what the responses are for. Every respectable school needs a special magic discipline to specialize in. It's crucial if to be recognized internationally. Ah, man. Probably alchemy would be smart since we want to push alchemy mana to get things going well with the pirates. But so far we're burning up the road with our arcana magic. Natural, and you know, we don't even have a classroom yet for nature or light. I think I'm going to go with the arcane since we're just basically not going to do badly in it, so it should be easy to get. And alright, still have gold. And new students. Okay. Shadow arcane. So this one is arcane. Let's go ahead and put him up here so that other student won't be lonely. Alright, here we go. Jack of all. Chatty. Sorry, vampire. No one likes a chatty vampire. Come on, Lightroom. I want this Bright Staff Refectory, but we need the Hero's Chapel. Alright, so I'm going to get the Hero's Chapel, and we've got Alchemy. Arcane, Shadow. Can I put... I'm curious if I don't quite have room for a too wide classroom out here. So let's go ahead and put the Heroes Chapel up here. And then... yeah, I'm just thinking we're going to need an open top somewhere along the way, but that's fine. For the... what is it? The sacred... the one that teaches sacred magic? I can't remember the name. Okay, so good versus good, punctual and comical. Those are good, demanding, voracious. All right. So comical, but this one will spend a little more time in class. Poser, pretentious. Oh my god. I'm gonna choose her because poser and pretentious just feel like too much of a drain on the students. Interdimensional or temporal. Let's go with the temporal room. Put that right there. It's going to kind of mess with our shadow rooms, but I think we can figure something out. Erudite, hawk-eyed, inspiring, unbreakable, excellent versus good. We got chatty here, and we got greedy here. Alright, we're going to go with that one. And shadow, black dragon, infernal. Why not a classroom? Infernal wings or black dragon. Let's go with the black dragon. And we've got 3 pets here that we're not placing yet because we don't have great places for them. I'm going to hold off on buying the gold deck or whatever you call this deck, standard deck, because the bill, I don't know when the bill's going to come due. New deep folk, definitely new deep folk. I didn't even have to think about it. Hopefully they won't all be chatty. There we go. Shadow discipline. Allergic to crustaceans. Oh no. Allergic to pollen. That's fine. All right, great. None of those were chatty. Also, we want to see what this guy wants. And all right, incredible news. Sent archives. So the expedition we sent out found ancient spellbook misplaced. So we draw the spellbook card. Didn't we already get that? Or we can offer it to the king. Oh, 20 reputation with the king. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the spellbook. And I can't... yeah, I did already get it. It actually... I don't remember if it... yeah, it didn't show... like when you get to choose between 3 cards, it shows you the number of previous cards you've placed, but you can't see that in that window. So I guess I could have scrolled over to the side to see if I could look in there. Where should we put the spell book? I can't think of a good place. I'm going to hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll put it in a trophy room later. Okay, mystical eyes, and then let's go ahead and get the arcane staff. And I think, yeah, there we just paid our upkeep, so now we can buy a standard deck. Oh, chatty. All right, chatty Kathy, brilliant. Pretentious, you say? Mm-hmm. Right, what time is it? 1:42. Oh my goodness! I spent so much time yapping. Nature room. Oh wait, we already have a nature room in our herbalism down there, so it's not that big a deal. But we'll go ahead and put that up there. Yes. Yes. Oh, I should have moved it over one so I could put a gazebo. It doesn't matter. We're going to be fine. Excellent versus good. Researcher. I like researcher. Oh, but ex-inquisitor. I think we're going to go with this guy for the ex-inquisitor, although I really like the researcher. It generates mana. Alright, let's check the map for Inquisition. So we already have 2.15 Inquisition reputation, and I think it was because of the janitor? Where, or do I not have a janitor? Maybe it was her. Comical? No, not her. Oh, there is a janitor. And ex-inquisitor. So she apparently can generate Because I can't think of what else would be generating Inquisition points. Unless it was one of my previous graduates. So I still don't know. And now I definitely won't know. I guess I never would have known. There's no way to really isolate that. All right, Shadow Mana, Marsh Vulture. So is it any different? Lowers the sanity of good students, but teaches necromancy and demonology to bad students. It would be nice if it increased the sanity or happiness or reduced the boredom as well, but you know, maybe that's just asking too much. Okay, we'll upgrade the Assassin's Arena, because I really do not like the Marsh Vulture. Gazebo. Sign of the Eldest. Gotta be Sign of the Eldest. Alright, can we get our second light classroom? Heroes Chapel. That's the one we have, right? Yeah, there's the one above it. So let's get the Chamber of Truth. And where is... This is the light classrooms. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we've got appropriate versus appropriate, unionized, both. Demanding is 30% higher wage. Greedy is 20% higher. Oh, what? Increases their own salary 100%. So greedy doubles their salary. Demanding raises it by 30%. Man, that sucks. Appropriate versus appropriate. I like this inspiring, though. Oh, man. Punctual. Erudite. Yeah, this is the better teacher. You got the learning bonus there, which, if they're all excellent in the end because of the magic hat, then that 10% bonus will really pay off. Let's let this tick out while we're increasing our stores over here. And she wants new teaching tools. All right, here's some new manuals. Cost us 100 gold. Make do with what you've got. Royal Grant. We don't have the faction with the king. We don't have the faction with the Inquisition. So, yeah, we're going to have to spend that 100 gold. And hopefully, another... Oh, great, another spell book. And the bill came due. It looks like we had just enough gold to pay the bills. So, oof. All right, new students. Alchemy Apprentice, so we'll go up there. Wait, was he chatty? I wasn't paying attention there. So it was this one. Not either of these two. So, alright. Not chatty. Good enough. Hamster's ready. We need nature mana, and we have enough. Let's see if we get up to 150 and visit the peasants again. And... Oh! What? So these, yeah, this is different. Let's just go ahead and read it. What do you want? Quick, you're scaring the cows. The village is bustling. A brand new reversible seat, double-seated cart 3000 has just arrived. It's big, it's beautiful, it's shiny, shiny, shiny. It's the best in the field of mechanical agriculture. We just came to, with fertility potions for your animals. Take it free of charge. So yeah, we can get 20 there. That's good. Let's see. 5. We just want to be friends. Make a deal. Oh, so we can buy a refectory card, which we can't because we don't have the reputation. Are you really gonna use that? Do you know how it works? So we get a randomized. I am tempted to do this one, but let's go ahead and get the randomized. Let's see. Actually, I have no idea. I bought it because that trader fella told me it'd work well with the cows. Could you show me how it works? All right, I think I'm gonna press the green button. Reselling the machine will be better for everyone, but then they lose. Oh, wow. Wait. So they lose. I lose reputation with them, but gain gold. That's a weird. I don't know how selling their tractor works that way. I'm gonna go with the green button, and this cart is not just a cart. It turns fruits into alcohol. Perfect. So we get 3 alcohol cards. It's not a great outcome, but it's an outcome. And let's spend some mana. I don't want this. I don't want higher chance of half orcs. Blue dragon, we'll probably go with that one. All-in-one cauldron slightly decreases hunger and tiredness and boredom for active characters in this room, but not enough to counteract their natural increases, which is dumb since it can only be put in a room where students are already, or characters are already eating, because you could also put it in a teacher room where they're eating. But yeah, I think I'll get it and put it in the teacher room later on. Nature mana. Oh, this I like this bed. The int pine. That was in the update. There was a note in the update. Druidism, elementalism, necromancy. Oh, it's in the green deck now instead of the gold deck. That's the difference. Wolf's Tooth, so students move faster. That's not bad, but I want this tribal bed. Characters who sleep in this bed don't become tired for a while. Their tiredness doesn't ramp up as fast. Alright, we got some shadow mana. Grotesque statue. Yes! New students have a higher chance of being deep folk. So we definitely want that. Where can we throw that? We'll just put it right in here in the enchantment room. We got this guy, I don't know what you would call him, a merchant. He's probably going to want to sell us a dragon or a cleaning potion. Let's go ahead and let him fill up over there while we gain mana and gold. Alright, and we just cleared 200. So, dragon, no, I don't really want a dragon. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend gold on a dragon at this point since we have 2 that we're not using. Large Phoenix. So this is new in 1.0. Provides, or it's returning in 1.0. I'm not sure which. Provides a phoenix feather for each dungeon venture, which allows a dead student to come back to life. Oh, wow. Are dungeon ventures really that deadly? Also, it's a pet, so I need a pet location to put it. Bright Staff Refectory. I'm going to get that. I may regret it, but, you know, what's life without regrets? No regrets. New students. Wow, that's a lot of negative traits. Oh, he was an arcane scholar. I got to remember to move him. Chatty. Oh, I hate chatty deep ones. I hate that I have to waste a card on a chatty student, especially when that student is a deep one, which I really want them to graduate. All right, here's another arcane scholar, and then we'll go back and move that one student. Was it? Wow, they're all in here. Is it this one? Arcane scholar. Yeah, let's go ahead and move them up there. It just popular is just too strong. Let's see, Psy Crystal. I'm probably going to want that. I definitely want that, but I need that interdimensional room. Boop. Shadow mana, Assassin's Arena Upgrade, or Crypt, or the Waffle Maker. Oh, I've got to get the Waffle Maker. Let's go into the Refectory. That's actually up here because of that one interaction with the orcs that can come up multiple times, where we can basically bribe them with waffles. Look at all these unused cards down here. Maybe I can put this up here. Or, yeah, there's a heroism statue that might work better for that. What about this weapon and shields? I'll go ahead and put that in here, since it's on the first floor. Alright, Chamber of Truth. Upgrade. Inquisition Guidelines. Alright, so not there yet. The Tithe. We have chosen to tolerate your impious sorcerer university, but this does incur some compensation. Not a great translation, but close. We have come to collect the tithe, which will fund our team of mage hunters. Ironic, isn't it? Not really. Now, get out. Or we'll pay. We don't want any trouble. 100 gold. You know, we train inquisitors here. We're on the same team. So because we have the truth chamber, but we lose 5 with the Lord of Evil. Actually, it's less than 5 because I think I've got something that reduces reputation losses. I know I have that. I think I also have something that reduces reputation losses specifically with the Lord of Evil. Yeah, let's go with this one. We'll just lose that Lord of Evil reputation. Take a look at the map and local cemetery. Negative 5.5. Wow, so that did not work the way I thought it would. arcane mana. Magic hat, we definitely want that. Don't have a trophy room to put it in yet, but you know. Elementalist dojo or melee wings. Let's go ahead and upgrade the dojo. And we can go with tournament. Students who duel in class learn 50% faster but lose some health. I think we're going to go with that. And then shadow mana. Another grotesque statue. I don't know if the effects of these stack. Oh, also, let's see. Did they fix the Necro Staff? Yes. So before, it didn't have the part after necromancy. So here it shows in the description what it does. Let's go ahead and get the necromancy staff. And new students. Let's see. Chatty. Almost missed it. Okay. And nature mana. Let's let the nature mana get up to 150. Wow, it's not moving. Alright, so light mana. Bright staff refectory. We have that. Oh, and here's the cheese. Or the heroic statue. I think I'm going to get the heroic statue. Characters working in here have a small chance to gain the courageous trait, which makes them more powerful in combat. I thought it also increased your rate of learning heroism, but I appear to be wrong. Elven bow. I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting, although the alchemical talisman is good. We're going to get the elven bow, and we are going to put it in the refectory. I don't have any reputation banners up yet. Royal. Speaking of which, royal banner. We're going to put that in here. And now, previously, it has felt like if you put a banner in the second position, it dings less, or it procs less often. So I'm going to put it in the dormitory. But it's kind of weird with the refectory. You can get 5 students to a table, so maybe it's because this table doesn't fill up as often or as fast, and fewer students go to that table, so that may be an issue. Chains evil banner. We'll take the evil banner and we'll put that up here. And the nature mana still hasn't gone up. There it goes, 150, and we'll visit the villagers. So, again, you're scaring the cows, flooding nearby, so we want to say hi. Yeah, fertility potions. Although, does it still say, it no longer says may have consequences later. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, arcane mana is rolling in. Counselor's office? No, let's go ahead and upgrade the temporal room. See, this guy wants. Dragons are too expensive. New students. What time is it? 1:57. I do not want to leave my first grader stranded at the bus stop. They actually wouldn't leave him there. So, I would slow them down, and then after giving up on me, if I got there, way too late, then they would just drive him back to school. Okay, crystal ball. We want that. Active teachers in this room have a chance of getting rid of negative trait, and in combination with the magic hat, active teachers in this room have a chance of improving their pedagogy. Just makes your teachers better. So we need a trophy room to put those in. I'm letting the gold tick up so that we don't go below 0. An extra Lord of Evil banner, extra demonic chamber. I think I'm going to get the extra Lord of Evil banner. Wow, he's already up to like 30%. Sheesh. And if we can get him up to his our reputation with him up over 75, we'll decrease that rate by 5%. So, we got some graduates. Let's do that. Demon Hunter, that's pretty good fate for this guy. Or what do they call it? Future, which is, the career. Librarian, that's a pretty good one. Squire, that's good enough. Adventurer. We can try for something else. The gold wouldn't be bad though, but I really want that prestige. Alright, we'll just accept it. Gladiator, 68%. And to be a gladiator, you need 3 in assassination and 3 in elementalism. We got that prestige. Accept hero, vigilante. I think we're just going to accept hero. It reduces all prestige losses by 0.5%. So that's why I was surprised that the Lord of Evil reputation was less than, or lower than 5 when we lost that 5 points. But maybe we lost that other 0.5 somewhere else. Village Mage, Wizard Apprentice. Oh man, let's see if we can get Wizard's Apprentice. We did not. And new students. It's so much on here. Down to Earth Ugly. All right. And Greenhouse. We already have the Greenhouse. The Manivore Snake would be good. What do we have over here? Arcane Specialist. We're already most of the way through that. Oh, and they did correct it, where instead of it saying 10,000 and 6,000, they split the difference in it almost, and it's 8,000 now. So, Blade Master, ugh, Buccaneer. So we definitely need Assassination, Herbalism, and Retribution. So maybe I should upgrade my Greenhouse. And it's also not cool that it's like kind of far away from everything else. And again, that was Retribution, Assassination, Herbalism. Oh, I thought I had a trophy room for a second there. So Retribution is one of those things. Oh, but I don't have a Righteous Cloister yet. I feel like I have to have at least one. And it wants to go here, doesn't it? That will be fine. That worked out well. Appropriate versus excellent. Clumsy, greedy. Hawkeye, gourmet. Researcher. Oh, that generates more mana. I like that. They're in the classroom more. Poser and I think we're going with him, although she is excellent. Hawkeye and gourmet. Yeah, we're going with him. And Arcana. We already have a crystal ball. It's almost too bad you can't upgrade your crystal balls. Window to another world. We'll grab that because we don't have it yet. And we will throw that in here. Increases their portal magic slightly. So since they're already in the portal magic room, they just learn faster. Dormitory, spellbook, shadow room. Let's get the shadow room. Dormitory wouldn't have been bad, but we definitely need that shadow room. Our shadow stuff is right here. There's a fourth shadow. Oh, Under King's Protection. I like that. Appropriate, clumsy. So, yep, I'm going with her. So I don't know what we'll put in here. Maybe a trophy room. Maybe a janitor, another janitor. I don't know. But let's see. It's assassination, demonology. Well, actually, we can just look at any student, right? I gotta find a student first. There's a student. Excuse me. Assassination, necromancy. So, don't I have a crypt already? I guess I passed on the crypt. I remember it came up. Did I? Nope. Okay, so I still need a crypt. Alchemy. Runic Scriptorum. Oh, mysterious blueprints. That's tempting. Oh, so we don't have potion workshop either. Alright, so where are the alchemy classes? Those are along the bottom here. So we could get either one. Let's go with the... Again, let's look here. None of those. So let's just go with the potion workshop. It's really tempted to get that thing that makes your students smarter. Appropriate versus good. Unbreakable and ancient wisdom. Researcher. I think we'll go with her. The guinea pig's back. And we need nature mana, right? For that. Oh, also the orcs are here, so let's see if we can get, hopefully our alchemy will get up to where we need it before we talk to them. Oh no, it stopped! Ah! Alright, let's spend this arcane amulet. That seems like a good deal. Let's see, 1 and 1 for portal. Yeah, so that's a pretty good deal. And we can do another. Ah, we're hungry. And what can we do about it? So we can give them waffles. And we get 10 reputation for that. Yeah. Well, let's give them a waffle. Bribery via waffle. Counselor, Elementalist Dojo, or Psi Crystal. I'm going to get the Psi Crystal. Planning on putting it in a trophy room later. I want that trophy room. I wonder if we can get the trophy room from the merchants. I don't know. Parkifite, greenhouse, or dolmen. We do need herbalism for our thing. But I don't have a dolmen yet, so let's go ahead and get the dolmen. Oh, I didn't place it yet. Okay, students. He's arcane. And here we go. Also arcane. Also arcane. And let's place that classroom. Dolmen. And where are the nature classrooms? They're way up here, except for the one that's way down at the bottom. Good versus excellent. Ancient wisdom. I like that. Steadfast. Oh, that's a tough one. Ancient wisdom versus researcher. And excellent versus good. I think we'll go with this guy. Demonic chamber, prison, child eating bed. I think I'm going to go with the... Well... Now let's upgrade the prison, because we want that feature where it gets rid of 3 traits. What is it? Bully, antisocial, and aggressive. So we'll get that, and then we don't really care about that. And this is nice, but it's not a priority. Improving reputation. But there's the trophy room. Alright, now we can play. Trophy room, and we want that right next to the Bright Staff Refectory. That is what this is, right? Yep, Bright Staff Refectory. Trophy room. Let's put in the magic hat. Let's zoom in. The crystal ball. And the Psi Crystal of Doom. It's not really of Doom. We can't put any pets in here. We could put a spell book in here, but it would be wasted since it's for students and none of them are students. And we can we put this in here? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in here. And guinea pig. What was I just thinking about? It was someone we could visit. It wasn't the peasants. I can't remember now. So we got our 25 bonus there. Where is the cemetery? So that's a shadow mana bonus for the 25. That's arcane mana bonus for the adventurers. Light magic for the Inquisition. New students are wealthier on average. Kind of tempted to start working on reputation with the king as well, but... Oh, it was going to... Let's let our gold build up a little bit more. It was going to the greedy merchants and seeing if we could buy... Well, I was going to see if I could buy a trophy room from them, but now I don't need to because I have a trophy room, so... Runic Scriptorum it is. I do want that library, but it's... Oh, this goes down here between these two. Bing! See, I left space for it. Chatty. Oh man, ex-adventurer. But they're chatty, so, and they're excellent. And this one's actually bad. Whew. So keep in mind that the Runic Scriptorum teacher started off with bad pedagogy. And, well, with the crystal ball here, it would kind of be taking a chance of the teacher losing that negative trait, you know, whether they lose a negative trait and if that's the one they lose. So, I don't know. But something. Alright, so let's just, I don't know, let's just what? I'm going to go with temporal room. And that should give us the option to use the travel back in time. So students have a small chance of extending their studies by an extra year. Okay, we've got... Oh, chatty. Almost snuck past me. Another one. Down to earth. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that last one was a deep one. Antisocial. There we go. Oh, man. Lots of mana over here. Another trophy room. So we can upgrade the efficiency of this trophy room, or we could place another one, perhaps even right here. That wouldn't be horrible. I mean, I got a trophy room for a janitor. Upgrade the Bright Staff Refectory. Upgrade the Heroes Chapel. I think I'm going to grab this trophy room and put it up here. And we can put the spell book in here. And that's about it for now. This guy's back. Probably wants to sell us another dragon. I got to do something with this guy. I think we only needed a 15 mana, nature mana, was it? I don't remember. Fertility, so 25 nature mana. We're going to use that again. We can try doing a different option with the tractor. We could try doing the same option, see if it does something different. Oh, what do we got here? If we have at least 300, then we can enchant it to avoid unfortunate accidents. Oh yeah, 5 prestige points plus 30 reputation points. Let's do that. Plus we are making a lot of arcane mana, so it's not like we're gonna miss it. Oh, another magic hat, arcane staff. This will lower the requirements from 3 and 2 to 2 and 1, and since we have that one bonus, it'll actually make it just 1 and 1. Infirmary, yeah, we kind of need an infirmary. Unfinished golem, enchant. Let's go ahead and get the infirmary, and I can put it. Let's put it right here. That'll work. We've got mediocre and appropriate, hawk-eyed, unbreakable, comical, ancient wisdom, hypochondriac, nurse. That's strange, but they're also very close to the rest areas, so I'm not even sure why I chose that one. Okay, let's see what this guy wants. Oh, hi, apologies for bothering you, but something fell off the back of the wagon near your school, so I assumed it was yours. And I bet you're the kind of guy who likes to reward generosity, aren't you? What do you think? Alright, what do you got to offer? So we get 3 cards to choose from, or I'm not that kind of guy. Get 2 prestige points. Only 2? Really? I wonder if that's based on a percentage. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend the gold. Shamanic Staff, Arcane Amulet, or Wolf's Tooth. Let's go with the Shamanic Staff. Druidism 2, you get this staff, and nature mana is accumulated 30% faster. Light Magic, Chamber of Truth, Heroic Statue, or Flower Crown. Get Herbalism and Sacred Magic, and then they're unaffected by boredom. Or we can upgrade the Truth Chamber. I think at this point we need to upgrade the Truth Chamber. Inquisition Guidelines, so that's Inquisition bonus. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. School Coat of Arms, so we can generate prestige faster. That's nice, but we don't have the basic light room. Private apartment for teachers would be good as well. I'm going to have to get the light room. Now, where are the rest of our light? Right here. So we can build right across the top here. So that works out nicely. We've got appropriate versus appropriate. Ex-adventurer. I think that's going to make the deal for us, even though they're unionized, relaxed, demoralized. And this one's chatty anyway, so clearly she's the one. Do I have any, oh, what's his name? Robbie Williams. Got any Robbie Williams fans out there? Guild banner. All right, where are we going to put that? Probably in here, since we ran out of room down here. I could also put it in the trophy room, but I think I'll put it in here. All right, he's got something to say. Steadfast, aggressive. Oh, there's a chatty. Bye-bye. Chosen by the light. Another chatty. Chatty Cathy. Let's see. We'll go there. Arcane Scholar. So we'll go up there. What is... He has Curse of the Old. Yeah, they all have Curse of the Old Ones. And then... Never... Sleep during the day, never at night. Learns all magic 30% faster. And generates more shadow mana. Immune to aberrations. So, immune to aberrations is nice. Congratulations! Thanks to your efforts and wisdom, our school has become renowned for arcane magic. Wow, and that was fast. So, excellent. What did I win? Tell him what he's won. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Window to another world. We already have that. Counselor's office. Alright. Upgrade the interdimensional room. And Abyss Portal. When they get high enough. You're not high enough, man. Clan banner. Teaching with critical hits. I think the clan banner is more important at this point, but I'm not sure where we can throw that. Probably in here. Why not? I got more stuff going on over there. Observatory and library. We're going to want a library. We've been teaching. We're in our year 4 winter, so we're going to start needing students with, yeah. What am I trying to say? Talent? No. Good looks? No. Oh, that can advance their studies into the 3rd and 4th years. So up to 2 students can work on library to improve their best magic. So, yeah, let's put that here, and I might be able to put a gazebo right next to it. I should probably look at all that stuff over there. Chamber of Truth or Repentant Bed? Let's get the Repentant Bed, although the Cheeser Asset would be okay. And we're going to need to start, probably going to need to build a new dormitory in the not-so-distant future, because it only sleeps 5, and I don't have the student room. Oh, I don't know that I can... I'm tempted to test it, but I really want more reputation with the king. Active characters in this room improve your reputation with the king. I am going to go ahead and put that in the trophy room. I may regret it, but I'm hoping that will let me seriously generate a lot of reputation with the king, and early. Necro Staff, Child Eating Bed. I don't want any of these things. I guess we get this one. But is it working in this room improve their magic disciplines? They already know. So if we put that in this trophy room, then any student in here, here, or here will be learning basically faster or more. Arcane, so we go here. There's a chatty, so I can click right there. Okay, here. Okay, here. There we go. Oh, we've got a graduate. And it's not Dustin Hoffman. Minstrel, Clockmaker. Let's see if we can get Minstrel, because that'll be 5 prestige. Clockwinder. Alright, at least it's not Clockmaker. Village Mage. We might get Ritual Master, but oh no, -1 for Peasant. Demon Hunter. That's probably going to be good enough. We already looked that up. Retribution and Demonology, both level 2. Oh, what's this guy? Some cows have disappeared. You know what I found out when counting my cows? 1, 2, 3. There's one missing. It's the prettiest too. Was it you? Of course. No. So we lose reputation and gain shadow mana. Lose reputation and gain alchemy mana. Lose reputation or gain reputation. Of course not doing it because we have at least 60 reputation with it. Wow, just in time, I'll bet. Guinea pig's back. So if we go back here, now we should have the option to get a refectory upgrade. Let's do it. And we can upgrade the refectory. And if we get it to... oh, wait, yeah. If we can get 2 more upgrades, or 1 more upgrade, then we can use this to improve our reputation with the peasants. Shit, see. Nature mana. Pig chamber. That's good. I think we want the pig chamber. And we can put it on top of the library. This green bed's not too bad either, but we'll get that pig chamber. Let the gold go up a little bit. Window to another world. We haven't gotten the door, so that's something. Let's upgrade the temporal more. I really like the temporal room. Maybe for the same reason that I like movies about time travel. It's, you know, just a weakness. Tentacle slowly makes them lose sanity, so I don't like that. Oh, there's a crypt. We've been waiting for that. Where are the shadow rooms? Shadow. So I can't put the shadow room right there, but I can put it here or here. Oh, now I've just paralyzed myself with choices. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it down here. Demoralized, demanding, let's see, appropriate, excellent, punctual, comical, corpore sano. So he will probably be in class more. Students get bored less. But demanding and demoralized. Let's go with this one. Even though that one's excellent, let's go with this one. Alright, light mana, truth chamber, repentant bed. We need retribution for this. Herbalism, assassination, and retribution. So let's go ahead and get that. Upgrade. Was there a medical bed there? That would have been nice too, but I probably would have made the same choice. Shadow mana. Is alchemy and arcane? Yeah, so keep going here. This one's arcane, so we can put them up there. Shadow, dancing on a chatty moon shadow. Okay. Okay. And it's 2:20. We're running out of time. I knew this was going to be more than one part, but I got a really late start. New deep folk. We don't need elementalism or yeah, so let's go ahead and get the new deep folk. Alchemy. Actually, because it's a deep one, I think I'm going to go ahead and put him under popular. No, because that just affects prestige gains, right? Doubles prestige gain or loss at the end. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't affect how much they move the Lord of Evil's progress back. So there we go. We got a chatty. They look good otherwise. Child of nature. And I think we can spend this gold. Oh, let's see what she wants first. Goonie pig fighting? How dreadful! Students are staging Goonie pig fights in the catapult tower. We have to stop them. They're hurting the poor Goonie pigs. I know it's not cool to snitch, but I did draw up a list of naughty students I saw the other evening. She's the student delegate. I learned that during the last show. I'm not going to bother seeking out individuals. Everyone gets punished. So we lose 5 prestige. Wow. Fights are an essential part of growing up, so we lose lots of mana. Some we can't. Well, I guess we have 100 and everything. I bet 80 pieces on Thunder. So we lose a bunch of mana, but we get to choose a card. And gold. Let's see. I bet 80 pieces on Moonwrath. And then also choose 1 out of 3. What's the difference? Does anyone know? I'm going to go with Thunder, because I suspect that I'll have either Arcane mana or Alchemy choices. Or no, Arcane or Arcane or Nature, because Thunder and Lightning, kind of a natural thing, but also kind of a, yeah, whatever. And then Moonwrath, that seems like that would also be Nature. So I don't know. Let's see what we get. Whoa! Shadow Weaving Spider. I think I saw this when I first started playing the game, like however long ago that was. But I wouldn't swear to it. And this is not a pet. Ancient Hermit Crab. It's... I don't know what you would call these locations, but it's not a pet. Active teachers in this room have a chance of earning positive traits. Wow. Wow. So it's a display item. That would be really good in a trophy room as well. But you can only have 2 of this type of item in a trophy room. Alright, the Shadow Weaving Spider. Active characters in this room generate a small amount of the resource you have the least of. Gold or mana. Okay. A small amount, you say. Again, we don't know what small amount means. You know, at what rate is it generating it? Like, right now, nature mana is the lowest. So would it produce just nature mana, or is it going to produce a little bit of all manas? I don't know. It's weird. It's not entirely clear. And this goes in a picture or a bookshelf location. Criticality Prism. Active teachers in this room can perform critical hits as they teach, giving a large knowledge bonus to students. So, yeah, that's what I said, critical hits. So that's pretty good, too. What was this one again? Chance of earning positive traits. Huh. So you wouldn't put this in a trophy room because you want them to be teaching when they're exposed to it. Well, you could have a trophy room that... Well, actually, yeah, we have a trophy room that has 3 classrooms and a janitor's room next to it. So that would be a good location for that, unless... where is that? That's up here. I think I've already used both of those spots. This goes... Oh, no. This would go on the little shelf here in the middle. So that's not bad. That would be okay there. And if I cared more about... What is this? I don't even know what room that is. That's Demon... So I think this is the basic shadow room. Cared more about that, or Sacred Magic. That's not one of our... No, Retribution, Herbalism, and Assassination. And time. So I like the idea of it, kind of, but it's... Whereas this one, active teachers in this room have a chance of earning positive traits, but it can only affect up to 4. Oh, but you can move it, right? You can take it back in hand, as they say. So that makes it pretty cool. My brain is having trouble adjusting to these new options. Huh. So if we got the Hermit Crab, we put it there, we could move it around. Positive traits, positive. And we could even move the magic hat somewhere else if we got everyone up to... yeah. Whew. Whew. It's a lot to take in. I think I'm gonna go with the. I can't choose. It's so hard. I'm thinking crab. I'm thinking crab, but That's pretty good. You don't know how often the critical rolls or critical hits are, but I don't know. If I had known the exact numbers, would I have chosen any faster? Hard to say. 228, running out of time. Oh, there's an arcane scholar. And we got some light mana down here. Righteous Cloister. I haven't gotten a stable yet, and I wanted to get several stables because you can put pets in more locations. And that doesn't affect either of those. Oh, our Buccaneer trade is down to negative 5.5. That's right, because we did something. So I need to start working on the pirates. In the meantime, Retribution, Assassination, and Retribution. So, get the White Dragon. I think I'm going to upgrade the Righteous Cloister. It's a tough choice. Tough choice, kid. You got a real tough choice out there. Interdimensional room. And now we can add Abyssal. Abyssal? I thought it was abysmal, but I guess it's an abyss. So Abyssal? Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Guinea pigs back. We want to get this alchemy up to 600, I think. We can spend this shadow mana. Waffle maker, janitor lodge, prison. So we have janitor lodge up here. We can put another one down here. We can upgrade our prison. Do we see a lot of graffiti? Or any? I haven't put the drooler down yet either. Fiddlesticks. We already have one waffle maker, so I don't need that. Let's go ahead and get this janitor, and we will put him right here. Yeah, so it'll not be affected by the trophy room, not directly. Excellent. Demoralized. Athletic would be good. Hawk-eyed like Filch. Clumsy, demoralized. I think we're going with this one. We almost have that 600 alchemy. Temporal room, counselor's office. Let's go with the temporal room. And ding. Light mana. Another trophy room so we can upgrade or place another one. I don't know where I would place another one. I like having one next to the library, but so if we put it here, it would affect the dolmen and the library and whatever I put here, if anything. Or we can upgrade the Heroes Chapel, or we can upgrade the efficiency of one of the other trophy rooms. I think we're gonna do the Heroes Chapel. And Protective Oath. Students lose 50% health for 10 minutes. I think I will use that. All right, what else do we got here? New students. Alchemical Apprentice. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, that's the wrong book, but let's take a look here. Apparently there's a lot more stats in here now as well. Curriculum, Buccaneer. Oh, look at that. Elementalism mana generates quite a bit. It seems to be our best so far. Students, we don't have teachers in here. Oh, average student needs. How do you read this? So for the most part, they want to learn more. Is that what I'm seeing? Boredom, tiredness, hunger, sanity is the darker blue. I think high sanity is good. High health is good. Hunger we want to keep low. Boredom we want to keep low. And tiredness we want to keep low. So, alright, interesting. And stuff. Oh, and reputations. Okay, well, it's nice. It's nice. Alright, we're over 600. So let's visit the pirates on alchemy. So, yeah, 600 alchemy mana. Oh, we only get 2 reputation, or 10 reputation for that? Jeez, I thought it was better than that. So 1,000 gold is 20 reputation. Ugh. Alright, let's do that. So we lost 600. We can still spend some. Enchantment or infirmary. Goonie Pig improves the chances of achieving a rare encounter when sending carrier guinea pigs. This is new, and how can we not choose that? I mean, I do want to upgrade that enchantment workshop, but I mean, how can we not? Oh, do you have? Is it a pet? It is a pet, so we need to place it as a pet. Improves the chance of it. So I think it's just having it is enough. So we can put it anywhere. It will take a pet. Let's put it in here, because this is like the place I least care what's in here. Although a manivore snake might have been good in here. Alright, light. I probably should talk to these guys before I spend any more money. Students working here learn light magic 50% faster and shadow magic 50% slower, but my light and shadow classes are right next to each other, so we're not going to do that. Increases your mana gains from vents by 25. That could be good. Let's go ahead and get the elves. I might be underestimating the fireflies. And that was a purchase. New elves. Watch them all be chatty. Oh, this one's on Arcane Scholar. Okay. There we go. And yeah, let's just let things grow until we have to talk to this guy. I would like a word with you. I do not like that you practice sorcery, but I think we could work together at this moment. My inquisitors have found a few cursed places that need purifying. Could some of your little heretic sorcerers be sent there to help? Let's see. We can take care of the sewers if you'd like. We lose 15 prestige. Nice. Let's see. Or impossible. We're too busy renovating the castle. And we get a private bedroom. That's nice. Refectory. That's a good upgrade. Plus, we could probably use a second one pretty soon. And a student hall. Again, an upgrade or an additional one. So those would be good. We'll think about it. Puts the event on hold. For this, we need light mana. With the right talismans, we could handle the cultists in the Ancient Gods Temple. And that makes the dungeon available. Dark Temple. Interesting. So we need 500 light mana. Or, with the proper setup, we could go to the Cursed Tower. I wonder why it's not capitalized. Isn't it the name of a proper name of a place? Anyway, this would be alchemy mana and takes us to the Archmage Tower. So light, and was it 500? Yeah, either 500 light or alchemy, and then we can and this takes us to the Ancient Suit. I don't really want to, we're not doing too badly, but I don't want to lose those 15 prestige points. So let's go with, we'll think about it. Okay, and he stays there. That's good. So as soon as we have what we need, we can activate him again. All right, teacher, parents are back, and we'll go with the reputation gains, I think. Yes, we'll go with the reputation gains. 10 for the Inquisition, 5 for the Lord of Evil. Right? And another magic gazebo. Let's get the gazebo. I've kind of been waiting on it, and I think I've got just the. I don't. Oh, because I can't build here. Son of a. And I can't put it here because you can't walk out the side of the thing, and I can't. Can I put it here? I can put it here. It's kind of a long walk, but I can put it here. And I do not have the birds, so I won't be putting them there. But, you know, that's something. Oh, we're so low on time. I'm going to have to quit in about 5 minutes. Terrarium, dolmen, stable. Ah, stable, yes. But now that I put the gazebo there, I don't have a good place for the stable. Maybe up here. Can I put the stable? I could put it right here as well. I think I'm going to put it up here, though. Where's my other nature classes? They're up at the top. I could put it here. Well, I've already placed the gazebo, so I was trying to figure out, well, how can I help myself place the gazebo? So here's a pretty good spot. Here is an okay spot. Here is not a great spot. So that'll help with shadow mana. This will help with light mana. Let's go ahead and go here. Under King's Protection or Steadfast. I think we're going to go with this guy, even though he's greedy. Okay, he's still waiting, so we need 600. And there's my alarm telling me to wake up. Go get your son. I guess we could finally get the counselor's office. Yeah, let's do that. Counselor's office, and we'll put it... there's the infirmary, there's the trophy room. Can we put it right here? Yeah, let's do that. And good versus mediocre, greedy, relaxed, inspiring, unshakable. I like the inspiring. That's, let's see, erudite, not going to matter. Fun, not going to matter. Chatty is not so good. So even though she's greedy and he's got a better pedagogy, we're going to go with her. Shadow mana. Prison, crypt, assassins. Oh, wait. What do we need again? Assassination. So let's upgrade the assassination arena. And night. Whoa! I was just about to choose Nightingale Floor. Too bad. Alright, we're going here. We're going. Oh, Arcane Scholar. Yeah, let's go and get up there. Chatty, so say goodbye. Ah, Magician Prince. For which you need Elf with at least 14 levels of magic, and I'm surprised he doesn't have more options there if he's got 14 levels of magic. We will accept. We'll accept your terms. Armory, Librarian. I think we can do better than Adventurer. Yeah, we did. Let's see. Oh, that was the one I think that said reputation losses are reduced by 0.5%. Let's not dwell. Master Assassin. I think, yeah. So if we have anything that's any reputations that are below 0, they'll come up to 0. Plus we get some nice prestige there. Smuggler. We'll accept it. Adventurer. We might get Wizard Apprentice. We got Clockwinder. That's almost as good. Shadow mana. Demonic. Oh, Skull. The needs of active teachers in this room increase more slowly, and they may lose their unionized traits. So I'm going to grab that, and I don't think we can put it in the Bright Staff Refectory. No, and I don't have another teacher room that can go on. But for now, I can put it in here. And actually, this classroom does have a teacher. Okay, so this teacher is unionized, so they may lose that. This teacher is not unionized, so not an issue. This teacher is not unionized, so this teacher may lose their unionization. Oh, I forgot, there's also the janitor here, which is also not unionized. So this is the only one that it might have a real effect on. Alrighty. Wow, that arcane is just flying. Psi Crystal, I think I will go ahead and put that. Although gazebo upgrade would be nice. Let's put the Psi Crystal in. Oh, that's already taken. Damn. And that one. Can you put 2 Psi Crystals in the same place? Is it stackable? Active characters in this room get the SpedX effect. speeding all their activities up by 25%, as well as their growth rates of their needs. But they're in rooms that satisfy their needs. So is that going to be 50%, or is it going to be 25 plus 25? I don't know. Right. Oh, this guy's still waiting for us, but our alchemy is not building. It's alchemy or light, 600. Guinea pigs back. All right, so it looks like we're going to get the light mana sooner. The orcs are back. Let's see what they want. They're hungry, so we can give them some waffles. New students. Shadow. Yeah. Oh, wait. What am I looking at? So this one's got alchemy, so we'll throw them over there. Chatty. So goodbye. Coward, but no one cares. All right. So we've got well over 600 light mana. Let's. What were the other things we could do with the pirates? Gold, 1,000 gold. So let's see. Let's store up 1,000 gold. And we can do either one now. But it's 500, not 600. So we can do the Archmage Tower or the Dark Temple. Oh man, I feel like this is the perfect place to stop the stream, and we'll pick up here next time. Is that cruel? Is that selfish? Oh yeah, we'll see you, Wraithwalker. Yeah, so since you're taking off anyway, yeah, we're gonna put a pin in it and do a save game, and this is where we will return, and hopefully I'll remember that's what I wanted to do next. And we're gonna try a dungeon for the first time in 1.0, no longer in early access. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that today or not. Probably not. Something to look forward to. All right, you know the usual stuff. YouTube, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, share a link to let someone know if this is what you're looking for. This is where to find it. Over on Twitch, you can also subscribe, but it costs a little bit. And other ways to help the channel out are you can join the Patreon. If you do, send me a message on Discord. Leave a comment on the YouTube video. Let me know some way that you are the first Patreon patron. Because you would be the first. I never check it anymore. What's the point? No one's ever used it. But it's there. Also, you can tip anytime, night or day. It doesn't have to be during the show. If at any point you say, you know, I want to throw money at this guy, hit the tip link. That's how you do it. It's in the YouTube description. It's also on the About Me page on Twitch. What else can we say? Also on Twitch, you can follow, to be notified when shows are going live. There's also an option on the Discord server for that. What am I missing? Follow, subscribe. Also share a link. Let other people know that you can watch the live shows. And if you can think of anything else, leave a comment. All right, got to get out of here. Yeah, I'm going to be rushed. Always more fun when you're here, so I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, until that dungeon, be well. Oh, also, I will probably start the next stream before this gets archived on YouTube. So I want to say, if you want to vote for what was it again? If you want to vote for either the Archmage Tower or the Dark Temple, you can do that. But I don't think anyone's going to get a chance to do it because I'll probably start before this is on YouTube. But if you're watching the replay or the live show, I don't think anyone's watching right now. On Twitch, why is that not coming up? Because my computer is starting to suck. Where did it go? That's not it. Round and round she goes. There it is. Yeah, no one's watching right now. But if someone was watching or they're watching the replay on Twitch, you can join the Discord to leave a comment if you wanted to vote for one of those two locations. Again, they are the Archmage Tower or the Dark Temple. Alright, so that's probably not going to happen, but it'd be fun if it did. I don't know. Until then, be well.